We're in Harlem, a block away from the Apollo. Last year it was called the Lab. This year we rebranded it as the Ticket Factory. This is where I train in the off-season. So we got the turf in here, and then I went on a little binge and I bought the mound. The length ended up being really good. It's like 85 feet. Obviously you only need 60, but you want a little more if you want a long toss. And then I bought that pad because it represents a strike zone. It gave me something to throw at when I have nobody here. When we're pitching on the mound, we basically illuminate it like right around the hand so that the camera can pick that up. So we had to jerry-rig some lights and this blanket. We made it work. You know, I was willing to do whatever it took, so that was the key. The idea was to rebuild myself from a couple years ago. I was struggling not only mechanically and focus-wise, but also just from being in the same division and trying to do the same tricks over and over again and get the league kind of catching up to me. So the first thing I needed to do was fix my delivery and my focus, but after that was done, I wanted to add a new pitch. So that's where the camera comes in. It's kind of in between on like the hard cutter slider that I currently throw, on exactly how to throw it. And it's human nature to tinker a lot, but when you have evidence on a camera, it makes it a lot easier to say, oh, this is actually how I need to do it, and it's settled, and then I can practice it the right way and get consistent with it. So that's what the camera's all about. I made the decision to videotape all of my throwing. That way what I'm feeling could match up with what I'm seeing, and I could make the changes kind of on my own through that visual data. I definitely dreamed it, but wasn't drafted by the Yankees, and then it just feels like, you know, it's a 1 in 30 chance, so the dream kind of faded away a little bit, but I guess it was there deep in my soul somewhere, so super happy this is happening. Free agency is such a process. Like at the beginning there's like the calls with the interest, but then it kind of slows down, and then the winter meetings happen, and then you know, you start getting a little more traction. Teams come in, teams come out, other people sign, kind of take your spot. But the Yankees were really there the whole time, which was super exciting. When we finally came to the agreement, just kind of a surreal moment there for sure. On paper, it's pretty incredible, and there's a lot of guys to learn from, and hopefully I can be a weapon for Booney to use in a variety of ways, and just kind of be that part of that unit to secure the wins and keep us close even when we're losing, so maybe we can make some great comebacks and just be something that the team relies on, and hopefully a big formula for us to win. I feel like I've been training for this forever, but now to join a 100-win team where the expectation is to win the whole thing, it's just really awesome and really cool, and hopefully we can be the team that does that.